He's a hard worker. He'll really put a lot of pressure on defense. I do not know a whole lot about Jeff because he just came along this year.
Coach Hayes, again, has coached 7 teams that have won national championships. The University of Illinois has won the most. They have collected 10 national titles. This year's Final Four will take place the weekend of March 25th in Edinburgh, Pennsylvania. The finals last year were at Champaign, Illinois. There's Coach Jim Hayes. And Corey, a lot of the improvements that aid the wheelchair students at UTA are a direct result from Jim Hayes. He graduated here and got a lot of work done.
Yes, sir. He got a lot of work done here at UTA. He's one of the main reasons why UTA has such great wheelchair accessibility around its campus.
And a man largely responsible for that has won over 85% in a 15-year span. He has had players go on to Paralympic play, international professional play in Europe, and a lot that have graduated, become successful lawyers, engineers, teachers, and other major professions. In fact, a former player, Eddie McGee, won the first Big Brother show on national television and went on to go to an acting career. His latest role being in the hit show Law & Order. So it's just not athletics.
No, sir. Coach really pushes them and things other than athletics, such as pursuing whatever they would like to pursue throughout their lives.
I know that Derek Brown, he wants this game bad. You can see the intensity on his face, and he feels like Arizona has a pretty good shot. Now they'll jump center, and David Wilkes, number 00, wins the tip, and it comes to Aaron Googe. Now you can kind of lean on a wheel only at jump center. Is that correct?
No, sir. You can actually lean on it any point in the game. The term they use is called tilting, and it gives a person who's smaller more advantage.
Ryan Stevens trying to catch up with it, number 12. He's a sophomore. Same rules apply. 5 fouls. You're going to see a lot of hard contact inside today. As they work it outside, number 32 connects. Mike Applegate, a junior, and the Wildcats of Arizona take a 2-0 lead. Division I teams play at the top level of competition in the U.S., and a lot of these players, mostly national team members, shot from the outside misses, former national team members, and national team hopefuls who play on traveling teams. Now, Division I teams are allowed to draft players and fly players in for their squads. Inside, and the basket by Evan Ulrich makes it 4-0 Arizona. So, Corey, the wheelchair Mavericks have their work cut out early.
Yes, sir. Arizona's getting a quick jump here.
Danny Fick has his shot tipped away by Stevens and controlled by number 10, James Patton. This is Tyler Garner, number 31. Hands it off to Danny Fick. Googe, number 42, is left open. That one in from about 14 feet out. Aaron Googe from Wake Forest, North Carolina, in a violation in the backcourt. Corey, what was that all about?
Number 32 is actually trying to hold Aaron back by gaining chair position, getting in front of him, and he didn't accomplish that task, so that's why they called the foul.
Now, a single amputee is not allowed to use that foot on the floor to gain any advantage.
Correct. It's called a PAF, which is a physical advantage foul, which results in a technical.
Inside to the taller number 00, David Wilkes. Wilkes is a freshman from Charlotte, North Carolina, averaging well over 20 points a game. And the wheelchair Mavericks have made up that 4-point deficit. Danny Fick lobs it ahead to Wilkes. David Wilkes inside with his second field goal. And UTA leading 6-4. Again, the Southern Division comprised of 5 teams. Eric Harris outside to number 3, and he drops it in nicely. Brendan Downs, a sophomore. He's the 3rd different Wildcat to score. University of Alabama, Oklahoma State, Missouri, Oklahoma State, and UT Arlington comprising the Southern Division. There is a Northern Division. Aaron Googe going to use the glass. Well, that was easy, Corey. Good-looking shot from Googe.
Yes, sir. That 45-degree shot, it's his best shot.
Googe also averages 13 rebounds a game. Mike Applegate misses. And on one bounce, Aaron Googe gets the rebound. Googe trying to comes back out on Stevens. On the baseline, Googe left open underneath. He was able to maneuver inside. And a 30-second timeout taken by Arizona. Do you see a lot of contact on the sideline area? Of course, you can see how much paint is scraped off with the guards of the wheelchairs on all of these players. But what about some of the contact on the side area?
Contact on the side is pivotal because what the defender usually tries to do is, the person who's on offense tries to gain chair position and on the defender. So you can't go out of bounds and come back in. You have to retrace your steps and go back to the exact same place, or else you will get a technical foul.
So if you're forced out of bounds?
Yes, you have to go and retrace back to where you were forced out. You cannot keep going.
And they do call technical fouls. In fact, it cost UTA a championship a couple of years ago.
Yes, sir.
You do see it from time to time. Mike Applegate gets it outside to Brendan Downs. Downs behind Eric Harris, and at the free throw line wide open. And a soft 15-footer put in by Mike Applegate, the team's leading scorer, a junior. And a 10-8 UTA lead. Danny Fick shoots it over to Googe. One-handed toss inside to number 13, Danny Fick. And a 4-point wheelchair Maverick lead. Applegate, nice over-the-shoulder catch by Downs. Back up top to Applegate. He's hit by James Patton. Overshot, and Googe on the other side to catch it. Look at Danny Fick maneuver. Fick still looking. Applegate comes over to guard him. Aaron Googe outside. I can see, Corey, if you're caught out of position, how somebody could really take an advantage and wheel in about 10 feet before you ever know it.
Yes, sir. Chair position is really crucial.
Eric Harris has the steal for Arizona. This is Ulrich. Evan, a freshman. And Ulrich inside. And he scores his 4th point. And the Wildcats to within a couple of points. Now, 2 years ago, the Wisconsin Whitewater team beat UTA 61-60 for the championship. Danny Fick, junior from California, looking for Googe, who goes underneath. They work it outside to James Patton, and Patton misses. Eric Harris, nice handoff inside, and the whistle as number 3, Brendan Downs, got the shot off, and UTA charged with a foul.